Alright, Bamboozler, put a winners match on stream. Sure, bro. This is a losers, but I'll see if the next one is a winners. It just depends, like, when the setups are free, stuff like that. Cool, thanks, bro. Fair enough. Alright, so this is actually... No worries, bro. This is actually Boozer's round 2. We'll update that in a minute. Jaypam getting some nutty damage with Wii Fit. I just lost to him in losers round 1, and I've got no idea how Wii Fit works. They've just got like janky hitboxes. Is my takeaway from that match. Hi, GXR YTMNX. I've got no idea how to pronounce that, but hey, how you doing? That's here just put cool. I think it's in response to what the Bamboozler said. What if he is bamboozling us and he does want losers matches on the stream? Ooh. We wouldn't know because he's the bamboozler and bamboozling is what he does best. Just YTM? No worries, bro. What's going on? How you doing? You winning? Jeez, neither player's taking a stock just yet. Getting to high percent is gonna, all this rage is gonna make it is gonna make it easy to hopefully to get a percent advantage going into the second stock. YTM asks my thoughts on Banjo. I never played the original Banjos. My first console was an SNES, but like I'm only 16, so it was when the Wii was coming out. So I never played it, so I didn't really have an investment in the character getting in, but everyone else was really happy, and I really like the music, so, you know, I'm happy for that as well. And I think thematically he fits into the game. In terms of his gameplay, like he's different, which I really like, you know what I mean? I like that Wonder Wing is only 5 uses. Like I think that's cool. Like with the feather effect. But I was kind of confused because when I saw the original Banjo release trailer, I thought and they showed off that move. I thought that would incorporate more of like the collectathon kind of mechanic. But I actually prefer that it didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like in the way that with Hero they incorporated like JRPG mechanics into like his base moveset. I was kind of thinking that maybe that was going to happen with Banjos, you know. But I prefer it this way. It's very it's very Smash. It works. I don't think he's definitely not broken. You want an online tourney? Good job, bro. Although like first couple of days of him coming out, everyone's winning online tourneys with the new DLC. There's no because it's too soon to develop a counterplay. I really like his. Like I don't really have any like original thoughts on his game, but like everyone said it already. You know what I mean? He side B is good. Obviously, that's why it's limited to 5. I think up B is a good recovery because when you're charging it, it stops you. So there's not really any disadvantage to charging it up. And I like the grenade egg. I feel like that has a lot of utility, and like that'll become useful for like just controlling some space. We got that Sakurai zoom in effect there. Deceptive. But that'll be game 1 to Jaypam. YTM, you won 2 with Sans. That's that's good stuff, man. I feel like adding Sans as a Mii costume was really was perfect. You know what I mean? As a character, I feel like would have upset like a lot of people because he's kind of like just a meme. You know what I mean? And he's not even the protagonist of the game he's from. But so now like he's got a presence and representation in the game, but he's not his own character, which I think is good. And the fact that it came with Megalovania was a good move. That's a really nice remix. I listened to it casually. It sounds awesome. The best me. I was playing a lot of Sans as well. The best one is you do a Mii brawler, right, and you choose the female Team Rocket. But you go the Sans head. It's so good. It's definitely the best looking Mii fighter. Kebab, what do you reckon? Do you reckon the female Mii brawler, right? Here's my Mii brawler. The female Team Rocket body and then the Sans head. And that's the best one, right? Surely that's so good. That's priceless.
So, female
So you choose a female Mii, right? For Mii brawler, you go the female Team Rocket outfit, and then you go the Sans head. It's like a thick Sans.
Everyone loves Sans, man.
Yeah, well, it's because he's a good character, and I haven't played Undertale, but I listen to Toby Fox's music. It's nice.
Like how he's not
Yeah, it's so good. And the new remix is really good. Like, because I'm a musician as well, so I care a lot about the music in Smash. So that's really awesome. I'm glad that that's there. Now I don't have to play Megalovania out of my computer and use music. Jaypam upper stock in game 2. He bought Sans Megalovania. I didn't even have to buy him, dude. My gold points from purchasing Super Hot got me the Mii costumes I wanted. I do like that the eShop is organized that way. Like each purchase gives you a certain amount of gold points, and each gold point is worth like a cent or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like you might think it's not a lot, but you know what I mean. It saves you a lot of hassle if you just want to get like Team Rocket and Sans or whatever. You know what I mean? You want to pay like $1.50. You had 400 points, yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'll ask you this because you're actually in the chat. Do you reckon Steve is, like, hypothetically, is more likely as a fighter or as a Mii costume? But I feel like the fact that Sakurai added Sans shows that like he is willing to satisfy fan demand for a character like with a costume if he thinks like that's the best way to do it for a less significant character that still has a lot of demand like Sans. So do you reckon if they were to add Steve, it'd be his own fighter or a Mii costume? I kind of lean towards fighter, just because I feel like, yeah, he seems like it'd be more of a fighter, right? Like Sans doesn't do anything in Undertale, right? Like he's a sprite. Steve is from like the best-selling video game of all time. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they would, if they were to include him, they would kind of half-ass it with a costume. Like not that Sans is half-assed, but I feel like that would make more sense if they were to add him. Although a Mii costume would be cool as well. Yeah, some weird Wii Fit. I don't even know if that's forward air or neutral air. Taking out the set for Jaypam.